Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold a model that I've had for quite a while. It's this little fidget toy. It's like a fidget octagon. You can see it has an octagon shape here, and how you play with it is you put your fingers on both sides and then you push it down, and then it kind of looks like cymbals or something crashing between each other. It's very fun to play with, and I find myself making it with a scrap piece of paper that might just be lying around. But anyways, if you want to fold it, grab some paper and let's get folding. Alright, so this model is actually made from the paper that you use when you cut a piece of printer paper square. It's made from this scrap piece of paper, but if you want the dimensions for that, it's 2.5 by 8.5 inches. This model is very easy and you can fold it within a few minutes. Alright, so let's start off by valley folding in half. Let's unfold and then let's valley fold this edge to the center. Alright, now let's rotate and repeat. Alright, now we want to take this edge and bring it up to this edge. Alright, now let's rotate and repeat. Alright, now let's turn over, and now we're going to bring this edge up to this crease. And let's rotate and repeat. Alright, now let's turn over and fold in half, like that. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to make a few diagonal creases. So let's hold it this way with this flap. And then now we're going to make a fold between this point and this point, just through the first crease. There we go, so it should just be through this first layer. Alright, now let's unfold this, and now we're going to make a fold between this point and this point. And make sure this flap here swings out. Alright, and now we're going to make a fold between this top point and this bottom point, but we're going to first make this a mountain fold here, and then we can make the diagonal valley fold. Alright, and then now let's fold one pleat down like this, and let's refold this bit. And then again we're going to make a fold between this point and this point, and we're just going to make this a mountain fold first and sort of pivot. And let's pivot again, make this edge a mountain fold, and then just kind of pivot it this way. Alright, now let's unfold here, and let's pivot again. This time it's kind of hard to see, so you might want to hold it like this, so it's a bit easier to see. And then let's mountain fold this down and make a crease connecting these 2 points. Alright, and then now we can turn over, and we just have this one flap left, so let's make a fold between this point and this point, connecting the two. Alright, and now the last step is we have these 2 flaps here. You want to take this one and insert it underneath that one. Actually, here, I'll show it again. Make sure these diagonal creases stay folded. This isn't really making any new folds, we're just taking this flap and tucking it underneath this one. And then we can flatten it, and it should look like this. Alright, so now this is the shape, and to play with it, you take your 2 fingers and you push like that, and then the sides push in. Alright, so I hope you had fun folding this. This is a bit of an easier model. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.